Hey guys, Jessica Brigham here from jessicabrigham.com, and today I'm going to teach you how to tile a fireplace hearth, even if you've never done it before. In this comeback installment of a Yes You Can, I'm going to walk you through my first ever tile installation, because dang, that hearth looks fly AF, just saying. Please note, the cement tiles in this installation are poly coated, which means you never ever have to seal them ever. It's pretty fantastic. This wipes out about 24 to 72 hours of waiting time. So let's save some time, let's save some money, and let's get tiling, girl. Let's go. Step 1. Let's demo some old, ugly tile. Starting at the grout line, use a hammer and a mini crowbar to start prying the old tiles up from the foundation. Maybe a lot will come up, maybe a little will come up. Depends on how well they were installed. You never know. Step 2. Assess the foundation. My old tiles were laid atop a newly poured concrete foundation that looked really shoddy. It's really important that the foundation is level before laying the new tiles. The way to do this is to get an old piece of scrap wood and a level and take a look at where you really need to fill in some gaps. And just let it set for about 30 to 60 minutes before moving on with the installation. Step 3. Prep your thin set. In your bucket, make sure to pour the water before the thin set mortar mix. Consult the package instructions for mixing ratios. If you're making a small batch like I did, what you're really trying to find is the consistency of toothpaste. That's Tile Guy approved terminology right there. With a mixer attachment, mix the mortar for 5 minutes, then let it sit for 5 minutes, and then mix it again briefly before using it to install tile. Step 4. Let's lay some tile. First, lay out the tile pattern and then determine a starting point. I started in the center as it was the highest point, even though I leveled my foundation. Then, with the notch side of your trowel, spread an even layer of thin set, place your tile on top, and make adjustments as need be. Add your spacers as you go. I used cut up pieces of chipboard because my grout line was going to be very fine, and it worked like a charm. For tile cuts, grab a measuring tape, and on the right facing side of the tile, mark your cut with a pencil. Break out the wet saw, line it up, and go to town. Allow thin set 24 hours to cure. Step 5. It's grout time. The consistency we're looking for is more like peanut butter. With your grout float, work the grout into the joints. I highly recommend swiping up and down and left and right. Make sure to prep a separate bucket with water and a sponge for wiping off the excess grout. Allow the grout 24 hours to cure before applying any pressure. Cats are okay. I had cats walking on it right away. They didn't break anything. No stress cracks. We cool. To finish off your hearth, I recommend building a wood trim surround. To learn how to do this, refer back to my How to Tile a Fireplace Hearth post where there are visuals and detailed instructions. Alright girl, give yourself a high five, because not only did you just lay your own tile, you saved some serious shekels doing it yourself, boo! Polycoated tiles are my hero. Having the luxury of a seal-less cement tile affords me time, and time is money, people. Until the next adventure, see you later! Bye!